Hello! Ion Cutelaba has found a way to become more polarizing despite the language barrier, by standing up with his unique antics and willingly taking on the villain role for sure. This heavy-handed and durable fighter would have likely garnered a lot of success so as long as he continued to go on winning. We all pay attention wishing he'll receive karma, but truly there is another side to this martial artist. He's just that hungry. Every contest you see an improvement in his overall skill set. He seems like a fighter who's just willing to do anything and everything to make the most of his career. Truly, the man is a student of the game, thus when we get past that rush induced by mixed martial arts instant karma from me, there is a bitterness to it. But I can't blame the ref in this situation. Of course, this is mixed martial arts, and many would say that if a man is not holding himself against the cage and he's still showing a capacity to defend himself, maybe just wait until it goes to the ground. But even then, it appeared that Ion was playing possum way too well, trying to fool Magomed Ankalaev by pretending to be more hurt than he actually was, by doing so hoping he could bait him into a big haymaker of a right. This is what happens when it goes wrong, when your acting is too good. If a ref's job is to protect you, the risk is you might fool him all the same. That said, let's now take a closer glance at this clip from ESPN MMA. Blocking the roundhouse, Cutelaba is momentarily knocked off balance. From there, Magomed lands in a lead hook and deflects the counter. The moment space is once again established, Magomed reads that Cutelaba's flinch to the roundhouse will be up high. Roundhouse enters against the body, extending his arms to reestablish space. There is a real difference in footwork. Watch as Magomed the southpaw leaves the outside foot to take an angle on the inside. He alternates now up high. But watch as Ion not only slips away from the strike, but has his forearm blocking it before returning with his counter. He is composed, but nonetheless, despite blocking the kick, here he starts feigning being hurt. When you slow it down, he appears to be feigning it. Missing this big right hand, perhaps he wanted to find another way to land it, hopefully feigning Magomed into the range needed to make connection. And maybe even lower his guard a bit. Clearly, here, he's conscious enough to perfectly block another roundhouse before setting up for a massive overhand right angled down due to the slip. In doing so, he not only avoided Magomed straight from hands down, but he skimmed Magomed with his forearm. A few inches could have told a very different story. Unfortunately for Ion Cutelaba, Magomed's tighter strike still came in first, which allowed him to deflect the brunt of the blow. This time, Ion shows it and enters with a jab. Against the momentum, Magomed returns with a short lead hook to forehead. Ion could have likely easily taken this blow. I've seen him handle far worse. He's a very durable fighter. But watch as he once again pretends to be hurt before loading into his backhand. Unfortunately for him, Magomed's footwork is just too good. Like a phantom, he leaves the space, planting his feet to counter. Note how Magomed has shifted from southpaw to orthodox. This time, Ion Cutelaba sees Magomed Ankalaev's looping right hand incoming. The right hand crazy is contagious. Avoiding it by hair, the ref stops the fight the moment Ion connects with a clean lead hook counter. Just by his lucid and quick reaction to the ref stopping the fight, you can tell he wasn't hurt. But it is what it is. A ref's job is to protect the fighters. It's unfortunate. Ion just did way too good of a job at feigning the severity of his concussion, and the ref could not tell the difference. It's unfortunate, especially as Ion did appear to block most of it, but it's all happening so fast, with even the commentators reacting to Ion Cutelaba as if he's hurt. Clearly, the fight could have gone on, but I'm sad to say that this was a case where a risk simply backfired. If it did work though, Ion would have gone viral for a very different reason, and his career would have seen a big leap. This is the line he chose to walk. Maybe a different ref could have changed the outcome, but in this instance, Ion Cutelaba's play of possum simply backfired, and so I can't really blame the ref. Sometimes, taking that leap can have you fall face first. All I can hope is that Ion stands back up, taking the lesson and trying his best once again with the wisdom he's attained. Until next time, peace.